The phrase, the young shall grow, is a statement. If it is, how are the young growing? Brothers and sisters, it is Friday of the seventh week of Easter. There are striking words spoken to us by Jesus. Jesus spoke to Peter and said, "Do you love me?" And as Peter replied, he said, "I do. You know I love you." And Jesus will reply back, "Feed my lambs." And again, when he asked Peter, Peter in affirmation answered. He said to him, "Tend my sheep." And the last time, Peter will tell Jesus, "You know everything. You know I love you. Feed my sheep," was the answer. Friends in Christ Jesus, already we know that the lamb is a young sheep, and sheep, the adult or the general term for the species. And if we are to deal on this theologically, feed, tend, Peter was given charge of everyone, of the believers, and was told to nourish spiritually, to teach the faithful, to guide the faithful, to ensure that they grow in faith. Both the young coming to the lamb and the adult, both those who are yet to grow in faith and those who are already matured in faith. And so, dearest people of God, the charge given to Peter has come down to us in the respective churches or places of worship. The head, for those outside the Catholicism, happens to be the guide to ensure that these people listen, teaches them well, and that he guides them properly. Also, things that will enable people to live a better life, he should ensure that they get it if it is within his reach. Brothers and sisters, the question now is, do you love Jesus? Before Jesus told Peter, "Feed my lamb," he first asked, "Peter, do you love me?" Remember, Peter denied him 3 times. Jesus asked him 3 times and restored him publicly 3 times. Forgiveness, mercy met together. Dearest people of God, if we bring this down to our present age on how we live our day-to-day living or how we carry out our daily activities, the question now is, do we care for people under us? Because what Jesus told Peter was to care for his people. That is the central message of feeding, tending both the lamb and the sheep. Care for my people. As the head of the church, care for my people. And so the question now, if we are to bring it down in our day-to-day activities living, do you care for another? There are people under you. Are they humans or are they slaves? Do you love him? That is the question. If you do, care for such. Young people under you, how are they growing? Is there master-slave relationship? Are you trying to tell them you are in charge? Are you really feeding them? Are you giving them the actual knowledge that will make them to be better? Feed my sheep. Tend my sheep. Feed my lamb. You can do this if you really love Jesus. In your place of work, where you are at this point in time, those under you, those you are looking after, in the family, do you really care? That is the question Jesus wants you to answer. You can care only if you love. May God help us to really love so that we can be able to care for one another without stigmatizing or without favoritism. He is my own, he is not my own. She is my own, she is not my own. The sheep, remember, can be taken as a general term for the species. So there nobody is left out. Everyone is included. May God help us.